Okay, this is crazy. I never thought I'd be put in the position to be doing this, but here we are. I'm recording these tapes for something, again, I wish I had growing up for my younger self and for my future kids and for anyone out there, who need guidance towards life on what season they are, the phase they're on, whatever. So basically just be vigilant, be aware. Before I recorded this video, I said that I was going to get the scripture from it, and I didn't, which I'm kind of glad I did, because just letting you know, like, hey, I'm not perfect, I don't remember all the scriptures, so this is actually great. But basically the word is to be sober, be of a sober mind, right? Because and basically this video is about drinking and marijuana, smoking weed, whatever you want to call it, right? That's how we're going to get into this video. And basically, if you choose, now, my opinion, I do not think smoking is a sin. I don't think smoking marijuana is a sin. I see it as it is a gateway that leads you to sin. God always tells us to be of, let that go by so you can hear me, to always be of sober mind, okay? Because when you're smoking weed, the things you feel, the things that you see, the things that you hear, you're thinking at a capacity you was never doing sober, if that makes sense to you, okay? You're feeling things that you was not able to feel being sober. You're hearing things, and let's say you're hearing things like musical instruments. When you hear music, like, you're hearing things that you never heard before sober. So that's what I mean. So basically, everything that is like 10 times good when it comes to weed, and the feeling you get from it and the euphoria, whatever you want to call it, can also be 10 times bad, okay? So what I mean by that is, how you doing?
Good, you?
Doing good. What I mean by that is, let's say you're struggling with a specific sin, gluttony, lust, whatever it is, whatever sin you're struggling with this sober. Okay, so you're barely hanging on, like, you're fighting tooth and nail trying to defeat this sin. Once you're high, whatever you want to call it, once you smoke weed, you're no longer thinking in a sober mind, okay? Your mindset is now affected by many other factors that should never even come into question. It should simply be should I be doing this? Does it hurt God? Yes or no? And it should be that simple, right? You're able to do that sober. But now you're not thinking in the right capacity. That's what I always say, be a sober mind. You have to be vigilant until, like, the doors you're opening, how you're walking into different aspects of your life with your room and every room that you're entering. Like, it's very important that you be of sober mind, right? Now, with that being said, again, my personal opinion is I don't think smoking is a sin. I think smoking is a gateway that causes you to sin. So people will be like, okay, so you limit all the factors. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're struggling to fight these sober, whatever sin it is you're facing. And now you're going to do something that will affect your judgment, because you're only human. You will be tempted. And you have to be a sober mind to deny the temptation, deny your flesh. And this is something else I wanted to add at the end of the video. I really wasn't even going to record this, let alone post it. So if I see it, that means I got out of my head. But basically, I immediately, when I got the idea of what I wanted to say, I immediately felt attacks from the enemy. Like, how you gonna do this? You're not perfect. Like, and that almost got to me, because I suffer from always trying to be perfect, and I'm not. I never will be. You know what I mean? So it's attacks from the enemy. It's like, if you're going to get up here and you're going to talk about God, you better make sure you got everything lined up in your corner if you're going to say his name about him, when it's not like that. He doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the call. So all I have to do is show up, which is something else I wanted to add and leave off on. Just show up, okay? Just show up. Just show up.